my name is Lily and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. Today I have a super exciting unboxing for you guys. It's gonna be my very first luxury handbag unboxing of 2020. And I mean, it's only May, so it took me a minute to get here. Honestly, I bought this bag probably in like January, and I've just been so lazy to film this. I've been moving, you guys know that spiel, but whatever, here we are, and I am finally going to be showing you guys my first Louis Vuitton purchase of the year. Alright guys, I'm not gonna be like those YouTubers who talk for like 20 minutes and then put like an ad right before they show you the bag. I'm gonna show you the bag and then we can talk about it together. So this is the bag that I got. This is my Louis Vuitton SAC DEPAULE bag. This is in the GM size, in the epi leather, in the color noir. I did buy this pre-loved off a Japanese consignment seller on eBay. I've made a whole video on how to buy pre-loved items on eBay, and I do have a general rule that if you are gonna go pre-loved on eBay, definitely go for a Japanese consignment seller. I have all the rules that I follow in my video, which I will link below, and I'll put it as one of the links above as well. This is my new baby, and it's gorgeous. I actually don't own a epi leather bag. All my Louis Vuitton bags are in canvas. Are all of them in canvas? Yeah, all of them are in canvas. So I don't have a straight, like full-on leather Louis Vuitton bag. So this I did purchase from eBay, like I said, and I paid about $500, I believe, on this bag. I think that's a pretty good price. I think the seller accidentally listed it as the PM size, but I checked the measurements of everything and this is definitely the GM size. So that's probably why I got such a good deal. But you can see that condition is basically perfect condition. So you can see the LV, and here it does say Louis Vuitton made in France. I don't know if you guys can see that, hopefully you can. And then the bottom is like that, and this is the strap. So I'll talk about the strap in a little bit because there's like a whole deal about that. But when you open it up, inside is black suede, and it comes with this little pouch. And this pouch, again, is also in great condition, and this also has the LV symbol there. I think this is perfect. The date code of this bag is VI0945. So that means this bag was made in the 4th week of 1995 in France. So this bag is basically 25 years old, which to me is like crazy because it's in perfect condition. It doesn't smell bad or anything. And like, trust me, I've bought pre-loved bags on eBay and they smelled like smoke and I couldn't get the smoke out, and yeah, this doesn't have anything like that. The little story I have behind this bag, why I wanted to get another Louis Vuitton bucket bag, because if you guys have been here for a while, you guys know my love for the Louis Vuitton Noé bag. I have two of them. I have one in the monogram canvas and one of them in the damier azure print. A lot of my Louis Vuitton bags, like I said, are made of canvas and they do have the vachetta leather. This is my Louis Vuitton Noé bag, and I just brought this here for a comparison. This is the very first Louis Vuitton bag that I ever bought for myself. You can see that it does have the vachetta leather on the sides, on the handles, and of course on the bottom. And if you guys are aware, with vachetta leather, it can patina, so that means it can turn brown with any moisture, sun, oils, anything like that. If you're gonna be out in the pouring rain or if it's snowing, you definitely don't want to carry a bag like this. Your leather is just gonna get ruined, or it's gonna be like splotchy, and yeah, that's just like not my jam. So here in Canada, it snows pretty much 10 months out of the year. So I wanted a bag that was the most carefree tote bag that I could get. I actually don't use my Louis Vuitton Noés in the winter time, so like when it's snowing or it's raining or if there's like any chance it can get wet, because I've used my Louis Vuitton bags when I'm traveling. Oh my god, my neighbor just definitely opened their blinds and looking into here. Oh my god, are you done? Oh my god. This is so awkward. Why is this girl talking in front of a camera? Okay, he's done. Oh my god, that was so awkward. As I was saying, so I've used my Louis Vuitton bags when I'm traveling, it starts raining or it's like super unpredictable weather, it's like super hot and it snows or whatever, and then I literally have to hide my Louis Vuitton bags underneath my clothing or like my jackets, or my boyfriend has to, just so I can protect the vachetta leather, because I ain't having any of those rain spots on my vachetta leather. So anyways, I wanted a bag that was a lot more carefree. I wanted a bag that was also like a bucket bag, which I am obsessed with. So this bag seemed to hit all those marks. With this bag, I don't have to worry about rain spots, sunspots, whatever. If it gets wet, you just wipe it off. And epi leather is one of the most durable leathers that Louis Vuitton has. The only gripe I kind of have with this bag is that it's hella flat. So you can see that like this, it's flat. And right now I don't have it stuffed. But when you put stuff in it, you don't want to put too many things in it, because basically you can't close this portion, which low-key can be annoying, but I mean, sometimes you can just leave it open like that, it doesn't really matter. But if you want a bag to be like more secure, I guess, you would button it up. But once you button it up, like, you can't have really bulky items at the top. You'd have to just make sure all your bulky items are at the bottom. So you have to make sure to carry like really small things, if that makes sense. You're definitely not gonna be able to fit a laptop in here, or maybe like a small notebook you could fit in here. And also the strap. So talk about the strap. It comes like this. So these are the holes that came with the bag, I'm assuming. So it's like that. And then when I bought the bag, I guess the previous owner had punched a hole in it already, and it was this hole. And then I decided to punch a hole in this in here. I mean, I guess Louis Vuitton did try to make this strap adjustable, but with these holes, so this one is actually on the longest strap right now. So this is the longest that it goes. And of course I'll have mod shots so you can tell exactly where the bag lays on me with any of these holes. But even with the longest strap, I thought this was an awkward length for me. And I mean, you could wear a crossbody if you were shorter, but I'm 5'5", so that seemed like it just fell at an awkward place for me. And then when I tried it at the hole that the previous owner had punched, it was like way too short. So basically this is how long the strap would be if I had used the hole that the previous owner had punched in, and I was like, neither of those lengths work for me. So I went to a leather cobbler and I got them to punch this hole for me using the mod shot that it's kind of like an in-between two previous lengths, and that to me was the perfect length that I wanted this bag to fall on me. And trust me, it took a lot of courage to go to a cobbler and get them to punch a hole for me, because I've heard horror stories for like belts or even other luxury handbags where they went to a leather cobbler and got them to punch a hole in the strap or whatever it was, and it literally broke the leather. So when I went there to get it punched in, I was literally staring at the lady and I was like, girl, you better not ruin my Louis Vuitton bag. But she didn't. So I got it punched in and it was like the perfect length for me. This is the newest addition to my Louis Vuitton family. Hope you guys like it. If you have any questions about this bag or any other questions about Louis Vuitton bags in general or luxury bags in general, I will try my best to answer. But isn't this such a gorgeous bag? I will admit though, I haven't used this a lot. I've been really bad about using my Louis Vuitton bags, like rotating Louis Vuitton bags through my collection. I usually just use one bag and then stick with that because I'm boring as hell. But I'm trying to use my other bags more and try to give all of my bags the equal amount of love because they are all my children. Alright guys, that was my short and sweet Louis Vuitton handbag reveal video. If you like this video and you want more Louis Vuitton or luxury handbag unboxings, reveals, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button down below, join my YouTube family, and until next time, bye!